What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Temtem, episode 12. It's been a little bit since I've been here. I do apologize for that, just stuff come up, stuff happen. But we are now in our new area, Island 2 of the archipelago, which is a superior amnesia. Amnesia? It's there. It's definitely an island. We made it across the way. I actually do... I'm trying to remember if there is. Like, if we can see our main quest right now is the adventure in the Mirror Isles. We made it away on the airship, and we need to go find Rari at the dojo in Makapuno. So we'll head over there, and we do also still have some side quests chilling here. From what it seems like we kind of lost out on the on one of the other quests. With like the kids, since we're kind of here now. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out if that's still a thing or not. But we're here for now, hanging around. Nothing has really changed as far as our team is concerned. Welcome to Nanga Shopping District. North is the shop dipping the WizStudios Engineering. West is the JoJo and the Canopath. Oh, a visitor. We share a breath, Outlander. Hey, nice Tataru. Oh, thank you. I'm very fond of neutral Temtem, although of course my parents prefer the traditional nature and fire. Are there many around here? Oh, yes, there are ancestral Temtem, nature around the towns, and the canopy of the trees, and fire down in the cableway as one gets closer to Anak volcano. Hey, good to know. Hope it's useful. That is very useful. Another visitor. We share breath, friend. How can I help? I'm looking for a man named Rari. The dojo master? He's not hard to find, my friend. He rarely leaves his village of Morpakio, and that's where his dojo's located. Head west from here through the Canopath. About that volcano. Oh, don't worry about old Anik, friend. Like any of us, sometimes she sleeps and sometimes she stirs. When she does, she destroys, but she creates too. As long as nobody's foolish enough to get too close and get hurt, she goes about her business, and so should we. Anik will get back to sleep sooner or later, my friend. Have a seat and a cold drink and enjoy the wait. Thanks, I'll do that. Good call, friend. So we'll just head this way over to the dojo here. Snorkeling? Oh, this looks like furniture, like a furniture store. Welcome to Snorkeling, visitor. We share breath. What does that mean? Snorkeling, it's a local hardware called Rosewood and Deneen's, I believe. It has gorgeous dark red hue and sweet noble smell. We use it extensively for our furniture and everyday items. It's very funny characteristics of Omninesia, really, and it makes for a very durable and very comfy furniture. Naturally, it depends on your style. A good bed, blah, 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 blah. Hey, thanks. So, this is furniture and different stuff it looks like we can buy for an eventual house, different stuff like that. 750. Actually, I was expecting it to be more expensive. Based off of clothing, like if you all remember when we saw clothing was stupid expensive. This furniture is still kind of expensive. So I don't love that. But it's not as expensive as I thought it was going to be when I walked in here and I was like, ooh, this looks expensive. Not expensive as what? What is this up here? Oh, this must be... That's a showroom of what the room could look like if you buy all the furniture they have. Also, Peck's just chilling with us up above me. I forgot to turn him off. It's fine. He's my own personal Temtem. If you're curious about Peck, definitely come check out our Twitch stream where you'll learn more about Peck. Go ahead and heal up. We have quite a few dead Tims you can see over on the bottom right. Go ahead and heal them up. Like I said, I haven't leveled anyone any differently, so we're still sitting around that 20... average of, what, 23, 24, I guess would be our average at this point. Oh, you must be an out-of-towner, those clothes. Oh, oof. You're right, I'm from Denizzi. I don't... Well, at least you're not from Urberry, I swear. If another pan-sunburnt turn tourist with sandals and socks, I'll snaps. You're the fashion police? Oh, no, you'd be in jail if I were. Nice talking to you. Oh, don't mention it. Always pleased to provide constructive criticism. Even you can enhance your dress-up game. Okay, I'm done with you. You might overlook aesthetic concerns, but aesthetics won't, like, overlook you. What I mean is, you still look awful. Yeah. There's a clothing shop, I assume. Yeah, just to reiterate, just the reverse of like clothing in this game. Like this is a black t-shirt. I'm gonna guess it's 27. No, it's only 18 for a plain t-shirt. 32 for a rugged shirt. It just clothing in this game is very expensive. Very expensive. Bum 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 bum. I like how it's a canopath since it's like a canopy of like trees and stuff. I like that name. I dig it. I believe this is where the dojo was. The dojo. Let's give this person a talk. Excuse me, Tamer. The dojo is closed. Oh, not that again. Again? I don't know what you mean by that. But our dojo master is out of town, so it's closed until she comes back. I must see the dojo master. Tahani is in... Wait. Tahani's not who we were looking for, was it? Is in Denton on a study trip, I'm afraid. We'll open the dojo as soon as she's back. Wait, are we looking for a different person? Are we looking for someone in a different dojo? They said to the west. Oh, wait, this is... more... Okay, we're going somewhere different. Okay, this is just another dojo. The Canopath, from branch to branch. So we're about to encounter potentially some new Tims as the map unlocks here. What is this? Okay, we need to head up here to see what these two things are. What is that? Is that like a jump? I don't know. In this down here, I don't know. But let's encounter our first Tim of Omninesia. Nope, that's not a Tim, that's a trainer. We share breath. Are you heading to Morkapunu? Yes. Then I regret to inform you you're on the wrong route. You should go back south and take the Canopath to the west. This bridge is for breeding center only, but since you're here, what about some Temtem fighting? Oh, cool, the breeding center's here. That's gonna be cool to learn. We'll go see what that is up there and how that all works. Oh, these are new. We've never seen these Tims before. Looks like there may be like some fire foxes. Ray Bear. I want Ray Bear real bad. Let's give it a beta burst. Chain lightning, remind me. It goes clockwise. Ooh, that froze for a second. We do have to keep our stamina in mind. Okay, beta burst, not the play on them. They go for Ember. Okay, and we're burned for a turn, it looks like, potentially. Flame burst onto Halchick. We're going to bounce them around. Yeah, not a lot of damage on that from either of that. Attack is reduced, and the Temtem also loses 1/16 of its actual health points per turn. Cool, cool, cool. I think we're going to have Halchick switch out. Ooh, Platypet and Psypat both would be pretty good here, considering we're going up against Water Tims. Or Fire Tims. We'll water and we'll put them out. I didn't even think about that. That's great! You all telling me Platypet's not the great planet. Look, Platypet's cute and now can stand a chance in helping out here. Also good to know, Nesla is resistant to fire. Makes sense that Platypet would be as well, obviously. And we'll use Chain Lightning there to heal up. I need to see what their ability is. That's what I'm curious of. Tsunami hits both of them, doesn't it? It does. So we'll Tsunami and then we'll Chain Lightning again. Just to get us back at full health. Oh, Platypet's so cute. If they make plushes of Temtems, I definitely want a Platypet. Definitely want a Platypet plush. Oh, overexertion. I wasn't paying attention there. That's fine. Oh, and I forgot we also have the thing. So you need to wait a turn. We actually both need to wait a turn. Because that's, yeah, not, either of that's going to hurt you. We'll actually have you switch out to Psypat. We'll go check out the breeding area and learn about that too. It's really good. But I do want to pick up, hopefully Rybear is on this path. Because I would like to have a... I would be very interested in picking up a Fire Tim. They don't. I was like, are they going to kill themselves? We can put Platypet up front so that way they can get some major XP from this. 129 Pan Suns. Cool, cool, cool. So, let's go into our squad here. Let's throw Patty Pet up front. You can kind of, you know what? We can have them both lead for now, and we'll go from there. I know you're like, wait, you're super. I'll end up going back and healing before we do anything else. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Tim Essence vial while we go up and check this out up here. Yo, what is that? I just noticed this Tim next to me. That looks really cool. I don't want to go too far here because that puts us there. I do want to encounter a Temtem. What do you got for me? Is it Rybear? No. One of these is new? I need to look at them again to see. No, both of these are new. I thought Spiral was something we've already seen. So these look like nature Tims. Which means water probably not going to do too much. But you know what? We'll hit them both with a water blade just to see what happens. Cheer up. What's that? Booster special attack? Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna be 2 times, so they're gonna be resistant to us. Platypet, I'm gonna have you switch to Nesla, and I think I'm gonna have you switch to. I don't know. I have 2 lightning. Honestly, one of these 2. I think Genki's probably gonna get boxed for a while. When we bring in, if I get like Rybear, I don't really. Not a big fan of the nature Tims. So I think if I can find Rybear, I think I'll bring them out. Which we'll probably just look up like what spawns in this area as well. That would also be useful to have. Allergetic Speed. Sharp Leaf. Aw, shoot, I definitely have you in the wrong spot here because I need Chain Lightning to hit you. I definitely have you in the wrong spot because that's going to do crit damage there. Darn, I messed that one up. That's fine. We'll Hypnosis you. Because you've been the one who's been attacking the most, so we'll just put you to sleep. This will be resistant, I'm assuming, yeah. But it still does damage and drops that. Oof, almost actually took them out. Tim card you. And we're just going to... We'll Telekinetic Shrapnel you. I don't think it'll kill. Is this enough to capture? It is not. Spiral's gonna be real low, so we'll go for we'll attempt the capture on Spiral. Nestle goes down, that's fine. Botanist, do you heal off that? You woke up. I thought I had one more turn. I did not do my counting correctly. Throw Scowl in there. Scowl. And we will go for a Sim card on you. And a Rest on you. I'm fairly certain you can catch even if you have 2 in play still. I think that yeah, you can. I don't know what I'm thinking of where it was like if there were 2 Tims out there you couldn't. So you have Camdry. When attacked, reduces damage by 50% if both allies are part of the same evolutionary line. Oh, that's a pretty cool little trait. Hey, go to the Tim deck. Get to that Tim deck. Calchick gets some rest. How much? You're 50 damage. Why have you Tail Strike? I don't want to kill it on accident, because I think Tail Strike... Yeah, I almost kicked it. I'm glad I didn't kick it. I'm glad I didn't kick it, because I almost kicked it. We'll go for the Tim card. If it doesn't take, we'll Hypnosis and put it to sleep. Hey, there we go. We caught, and Botanist damage done with nature techniques is increased by 15%. Nice. Very cool. Well, I'm going to go heal up, and then we'll come back and see what Tims are here. So, on the way back, there's also a chest right here we missed earlier, so we're going to go ahead and grab that and see what we got. Oh, we have a Tim card. Nice. A Tim card plus, actually. A high-end version of the Tim card boasting increased catch rate. Oh, that's cool. So, with the quick heal up and looking in this area of grass right here, it looks like we have pretty much caught the only Tims that are here. I clicked away from it. So mainly Hydotty, Spiral, and Loli is spawns here. Actually in this whole area, we pretty much now have all the nature Tims that spawn here, except down below there's a 5% Dingery that spawns down there. and Rybear spawns down at the volcano that they were talking about. So no Rybear today, it seems. But it is some interesting Tims to look at. I was really excited for hopefully fighting a lot of Rybears. We put them 2 up front, expecting there to be fire Tims here, but it looks like we are primarily going to be seeing some nature Tims up in this area right here, and we do not currently... Oh, that's what Howchick evolves into. We don't currently have a good meta for that. Free Tim organization. What is the Free Tim organization? Welcome to Free Tim, my friend. Each day we're one step closer to ending Tim's Spociation. I see you freed 2 Temtem since last time. Good job. Down with Timsploitation. Exploitation, but Tim's in front of it. So considering Tim levels and capture ratios, you've earned a reward of 127 Pansons. Here you are. Very well then. This week we need you to free at least 50 Temtem, and you'll get 3 side card as a reward. Seems you haven't freed any Temtem this week. Keep it up. Oh, sorry, I just saw food get delivered up front. Keep it up, Wiz. We need to do our bet to free Tim. What? What is that about? What are psi cards? I don't know what psi cards are. I don't know what a psi card is. Sorry, we were having food delivered. So we have until June 6th, which is tomorrow of the day that I'm recording this. You're seeing that before that. I definitely won't release 50 by then. But we'll see that change, and then you get, at 125, a growth enhancer, which I assume is something for breeding. What are psi cards, though? Temtem psi card. I don't know what a psi card is. A psi card is a capture item, but can only be used in the psi park and have a capture bonus of 2.0. We haven't been to the psi park yet. They're consumed upon use. The cost will change from week to week, depending on the rarity of the Temtem in the Psi Park. If all Psi cards in a player's possession have not used by the end of the week they were obtained in, they will expire and disappear. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's there's a staircase. I was like, why can't I walk there? And this is the Temtem Breeding Center. So let's go check this out. I know Tyler's done a little bit of breeding here and there. So this week can just like pull Tims in and out really easily. All that fun stuff there. What do you sell? Afraid I don't have a great selection today. Sorry, the guy who usually brings stuff was supposed to come in the morning, but hey, I still have a few leftover trinkets. What do you want? Aggressive DNA strand, a dominant DNA strand, endurance, gifted, immunity. So kind of DNAs to put into the egg. That's very interesting. Okay, I wanted to ask you about breeding. Welcome to the Omninesia Breeding Center. What do you want to do? I brought a couple Temtem. Tell me more about breeding. Alright, where do I start? Breeding is the process of creating new Temtem in captivity, basically. You need 2 compatible Temtem, some time, and a lot of love. What do you mean compatible? By compatible, I mean they have to have at least one type in common. You know, like nature, for instance. Also, they need to be of the different sex, otherwise they might have fun, but you won't get an egg. Oh, and naturally, they both need to be fertile. Tell me about fertility. Tamers often don't know this, but Temtem don't breed as well in captivity as they do in the wild. Your Tempedia evaluates their fertility and represents this as a cute little flower there. Every time a Temtem lays an egg, that flower display loses a petal. Once it reaches 0, your Temtem becomes sterile. Interesting. They lay eggs? Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but I just work here, okay? I'm no Temtemologist. All you need to know is leave them alone for long enough and they'll lay an egg. You can store your eggs in your squad or in your Tim deck machine, but don't try to use them in combat. I mean, duh. Obviously. But I have to say this because some people are really dumb. Anyway, if you want them to hatch, you better keep them in your squad. Warmth and the proximity of other Temtem seems to trigger the process. After a while, they'll hatch and you'll have a new baby Temtem. You'll see they have inherited some traits from their parents. Inherited traits, tell me more. Yeah, you sure are curious one, eh? Did your parents explain anything to you at all? Whatever. So inherited traits, basically baby Temtem might get SVs and techniques from their parents, and then that's what we get called egg techniques. That Temtem can only get through selective breeding. You can see those in the egg icon. A baby Temtem's SVs are related to the parents' SVs, so we can predict them pretty accurately. We'll show you an estimate before you start the breeding process. Alright, now you know as much as I do about breeding, and my voice is nearly gone, so you better have paid attention. What do you want to know? I brought a couple Temtem? Very well, which one's first? I don't know how expensive this is. I don't know how expensive this is. Also, I don't know if so they have to have one trait in common, which I assume like Howchick. Howchick is just mental. I don't have any other mental Tims. So I can't breed them. I mean, I guess I could breed Toei and Pigapick and something might happen there. Or one of the nature ones. Or I could breed, like, try and breed Nestle or Genki, but I don't know if this is something I mean, actually, I could try and breed, like, Platypet. Because you're water toxic. Psypet, you're water melee. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do with this. Why do I have 2 Phobos? I actually don't know why I have 2 of you. I'm gonna release you. Sure. Yeah, bye. That'll make that lady happy, right? You know what? Let's throw Pigapick. Let's throw Pigapick and Tui in there. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I brought a Temtem. Whichever one goes first, I assume is the one that's gonna breed. I don't know. Pigapick looks now choose its mate. Oh shoot, they're both females. I didn't check that beforehand. Do I have another wind? Do I have a wind boy? I don't. All of my wind Tims are female. Interesting. The only thing I could do is potentially do like a Platypet situation. Try to go for a Platypet with. Do I have any? You're water, right? Yeah. Let's do Platypet and you. Let's just see what happens with it. Let's just see what happens with it. Platypet select. You select. Make a perfect breeding mate. Excellent. Seems Platypet and we should make a great couple. Very well. That'll be 50 Pansons. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll get them down to business. Well, I hate that. So yeah, this basically. So we'll get another Platypet. With some decent potential. So I guess it takes the average. I'm assuming these are the SVs it's going to get. It takes the average of the parents, which are really cool. Whichever one you select first, that's what you're going to get another one of. So that'll give us already increased HP. And then we could breed it again. And I kind of see where you can kind of go down a hole of breeding to try and get perfect SVs. So you want to try and find a parent that already have decent SVs so you can get a decent cut here in the middle. You know what? Let's do it. I'll take good care of Platypet. These two show a lot of promise. Come back in a while. They'll need some time to get better acquainted. How long is a while? Can I leave another 2 with you? Oh, you can actually leave more than just 1. Oh, interesting. But they might need a wee bit more time. Things will be a bit worse, you know. I'll come back later. Okay. How long does breeding take? Temtem, how long does it take to breed? It will take 10 minutes of real-world time for the Temtem to make their egg. If they're from different evolutionary lines, or 5 from the same. For the duration, the 2 Temtem won't be in your squad. Returning to your and get a new. Well, you know what? That sounds pretty perfect. I will take that time in between episodes, and when we come back next time, we'll have an egg, and we will take that time. And we will make our way over here. Looks like where we're going for the next dojo, and it should be a pretty easy travel. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, definitely let us know in the comments down below. Learning a new area, learning the breeding, a lot of interesting stuff to go from here. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.